Hey everyone, this is Greg. Welcome back to Geek Cheese, and welcome to a new series that we're launching. This is the Darkside Detective. If you've watched any of our previous videos, or any of my previous videos really, you'll know that I really enjoy pixel art games, and especially point-and-click adventure games. And Kathy and Rain was so great that I decided to check this one out. This is called the Darkside Detective. And we're just going to get right into it. The premise of the game is that there's a detective that investigates crimes for dead people. I believe that is the premise. So we're just going to launch right into it here. And I do apologize if you see me looking down more, or if you see me fidgeting with anything. It's my dog, Cooper's here, keeping me company, and he's sitting on my lap. And he's being quite the monster right now. Alright, so let's get into this. Darkside Detective. Alright, so Twin Lakes. Twin Lakes Police Department. That's wonderful. Nod to Twin Peaks. Love it. I wonder if this guy's name is Cooper, too. Where do you think we got the name for our dog? Alright, so we have a couple of case files open here. We have Malice in Wonderland and Tome Alone. So we're just going to get it kicked right off with Malice in Wonderland. Why not? Alright, here's the case summary. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details. Let's hop right into it. Alright, I'm going to read out this this text just in case anybody is watching that doesn't want to just hear dead space. So Officer Dooley says, "Whoa, I almost shot you there, Detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that." Detective McQueen. So we are Detective McQueen. Dooley, you watched me drive up. And Dooley has nothing to say. I have my siren on. Dooley has nothing to say. You waved at me as I pulled in, and Dooley has nothing to say. Guess this place has me spooked out a little bit. Detective McQueen. So what happened to you, Chief Scully? Oh, Chief Scully. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm reading it as if there was a comma there. What happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. Alright. Again, nod. X-Files. Scully. Love it. Officer Dooley's 7-year-old kid Alice went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap. I mean, the kind of case you're into, Detective. Great, let's get started. Alright, so, let's just check out. Alright, checking out the controls here real quick. So we have our squad car. We can investigate things. We can click around. This is our notepad, where we have some stuff. Alright, let's just go inside, why don't we? Roy Jones, Officer Dooley. Why is there a hobo dripping over my carpet? That's nice. Look at this guy. Look at this little pixel art guy. Smoking and drinking wine. Francis McQueen. He's here to investigate Twin Peaks. I'm gonna do that constantly, so get used to it. Twin Lakes finest, eh? Alright, let's look at this painting. Nice schooner. Dummy, it's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. Oh, I already love this. I already love this game, Cooper. That's a line from Mallrats. One of the great Mallrats. Love it. Schooner is a sailboat. Stupid head. Alright, so we have some upstairs. We can click on a couple things. That's the thing to the hallway. Alright, let's talk to Mr. Jones. Alright, so ask him about Alice. I'll level with you, Detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. Tedious age. So I leave that to the nanny. She's here around here somewhere. That's weird. Music is great already. Just want to throw that out there. Kudos to whoever the sound designer was. How come you didn't notice she was missing? Out. Alright, already don't trust Jones here. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where was none of your business, Detective? My taxes pay your salary. Now, also pay for the cell and questioning room. I'm gonna have Dooley take you to. Call this number, they'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. Bell's. Fond memories. Apparently Dooley has been to Bell's. I received an item matches. Interesting. Alright, so, all of my items are going to show up here. That is good to know, because I am down here, currently. Alright, so, what else do we have? Alright, that was it. Let's look at this ashtray. Thankfully, detective. I'm rarely around my kid. So he's rarely around his kid. Alright, so we have a couple options. We can go upstairs, we can go in the hallway. I'm gonna go to the hallway. This is study, I believe that's where we just were. Study of the living room. Let's investigate this grandfather clock. Reminds me of my own grandfather. Grandfather was a clock. He had a clock, Dooley. Shame. I thought I finally found out something interesting about you. Interesting, he says. Whatever you say, detective. Alright, let's go. Were we just in the living room? Is that where? Okay. So, we're just in the living room. Let's go. Let's look at this closet first. Anything interesting here? It's just a box of junk. A black light bulb. Now we need a disco ball, some white clothes, fat beats. Got ourselves a good night. Speaking of fat beats, if you want to hear some fat beats, you can find me on Bandcamp under Autogyro, just in case you're interested. Autogyro.bandcamp.com. Good night. Finding this kid. So we got a black light bulb now. All the other junk is useless junk. Now, can I do this? Cheap black light would look out of place in fantasy chandelier. Okay, so I was just seeing if I can combine things, and I think that's how you do it in this game. Locked. Where? I wonder where I'd find the key. Alright, just going through the same stuff as before. Alright, let's go upstairs. Alright, so we're searching the flowers place. This fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. You know what? I'm just gonna say this. My wife and I, Kelly, you all know her. And if you don't, I encourage you to check out some of her videos if you're new to the channel. My wife and I, when we got married, we actually had fake flowers for our wedding. And let me tell you, they were cheaper than buying real flowers, and we still have them. That is just your random tip of the day. If you're getting married and invest in some pretty good-looking fake flowers, you'll have them forever. They were cheap. Craft store. What an odd place for a telephone. I mean, I must have run out of places to draw, put it. That's funny. Can we use the phone? Alright, so Cooper's being a monster right now. Alright, this is the daughter's bedroom, so let's check this out. Oh, there's Mrs. Jones. Okay, good. She's crying at least. Hello, can I ask? My baby's gone, she says. Can you tell me about Allie? Oh, she just disappeared, my baby. Is there anything? You have to find her. Alright, goodbye. Find her, she says. My dog's looking at me like, ooh, what are you doing? Alright, so... let's look at this teddy bear. Tell me where she is, bear. Only kidding. You don't have to. You're only bear. A stupid know-nothing bear. He says, let's look at these paintings or these drawings on the wall. Could be a drawing of our suspect. Putting out an APB then. No. Looking at this. Doubt she's going to art school. That's pretty harsh. She's a kid. I've seen a horse with 5 legs before. That is a very funny, dirty joke. That's interesting. Blacklight. This looks useful. Hey, we have another blacklight. Oh, wait, a blacklight marker? Interesting. Alright, we're not gonna look there. Is there anything else in here that we can investigate, though? Alright, let's check this out. Alright, this is the master bedroom. Here's the nanny. Alright, we have to talk to her. Alright, tell me about Alice. Alright, this is Nanny McFiend. It's not a good name for Nanny. She's spoiled, sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. So that's Alice. She's talking about 7-year-old. That's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. My leg is falling asleep as my dog just continues to sit here and be a monster. What's a nanny doing in the master bedroom? Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No siree, I don't trust her at all. How long have you been working for the Joneses? Joneses Detective. Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize. I know it's really funny. I was actually thinking that. I deal with this stuff all the time. I'm a writer by day. It's always a good time for grammar. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever, she says. Say you're the nanny. Very innocent nanny, yes. Do you have the keys for various rooms? Nanny, not a maid. Right. But she does have the keys. We got the keys. Great. Alright, well, let's look at these photos. Alice and her mom look quite happy here. It's interesting, Alice and her mom, not the dad. There's a lamp. Drawers. Seems impolite to go rifling through somebody's drawers uninvited. We're cops, damn it. Waterbed, very fancy. Looks like something has been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. Strange page. The peculiar pattern from the Occult for Dummies book. I don't know if you guys can see Cooper. He's sitting on my lap now. The Occult for Dummies book. What the hell are they doing with that? It's hard to believe the same woman we spoke to. The stress of it all has hit her hard. Anything else here? Did you hear that? That's weird, like, background stuff. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else that we have to do here. We're gonna go check out the attic, though. And there's some paint thinner. Got some paint thinner. There's paint cans. I know what this is a reference to. It's a reference to Home Alone. Those look heavy. Knock somebody out cold. There's a bunch of stuff for memories. There's a broken lamp. Just a blown bolt. Okay. Can we combine that with the broken lamp? Oh shit! It's a doorway. Alright, so we're gonna trace... Alright, we just... Wait, what am I doing? Apparently I have to draw this. Right? What the hell's going on? Oh, actually here. Okay. This one goes here. And this one goes here. Shit, we opened a doorway. Great. Maybe now's a good time to stop doing anything. don't want to go into that yet. Let's go downstairs. And let's check out the study. Presto, and we're in. Because I have a feeling that we may find another useful item in here. Oil painting of themselves. Hey, paint thinner. Not. Does suggest an upload at some time. Magazine stack. Guy's obsessed with jokes. Jokes. Another lovely pair. Wow, that's funny. It's a dog statue. There's a lantern. Yes, we got the oil lantern. Great. We're gonna need that. Is there anything in the armchair? More, they're just off camera. I love the humor in this game. The humor in this game is fantastic so far. Alright, so there's really nothing else here. We have to use the paint thinner for something, though. What would we use the paint thinner for? Nope. Paint, markers, and oily residues. Did we tell him that there's an evil doorway in his attic? Why not? Go arrested, it's trespassing, he says. Oh. Goodbye. Alright, well, he's not very interested in anything, so that's good. So let's go back to the creepy attic. And let's go through the doorway. Are we ready? Alright, now I have a lit lantern. Alright. Okay, Julie, let's do this. We're going in with a lit lantern. No offense, detective. I'm going nowhere near that creep fest. I'll stay and guard out here. Oh shit, we went through the portal. There's Alice. Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo, he says. Are you here to take me home? Yep. Good. Hungry? The sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Shit, that's not good. Yeah, let's get out of here. Not so fast. The fucking Manny comes in with a gun. Where's Dooley? Knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm gonna trap you in here. At least take the girl. Oh no. Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in Darkside's version of their bedroom. It's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself in here. I figured it'd be best to lay low until you'd gone. I thought you'd have given up by now. I guess maybe we have to... Alright, so what is this? An inheritance scheme? You have to admit, it's a fairly perfect crime. It is, actually. If you get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. She's so smart she'll know to keep her mouth shut. And once Dooley wakes up, your scheme will be done for. Good point. I just have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on. I guess. And paint thinner. Boom. Okay. Problem solvent. We got the achievement unlocked. So the kid got into the nanny stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic. The dark side. But that's a surprisingly succinct summary of things, yes. Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker, says Dooley. Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts. Planned to trap innocent people in parallel world, kidnap their kid, steal all their cash. Said it was a shame, says Dooley. I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. This stuff is hard to find these days. Another case for another day, I guess. First of all, I have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Probably lots of paperwork. So we solved Malice in Wonderland, the opening game of Darkside Detective. So it took about 20 minutes or so. So I'm just going to stop it here. And that was lots of fun. That was kind of the introductory, the get you started, everything. Because this was Malice in Wonderland, we traveled kind of through to the other side. I imagine that Home Alone is going to be pretty on the nose too. It's going to be some type of Home Alone spoof, and I'm looking forward to it because that was pretty fun. Love the references, the scooter reference, Twin Lakes reference, just everything was pretty great. So, episode 1 of Darkside Detective done. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to come back to Geek Cheese for more pixelated detective game madness. Yeah. Thanks so much, everyone. See ya.